here on the Mind Find Show. I love this. Look, you know what this is like? Tiny bubbles. You know what it is? It really is. You know, like this is like a champagne design. It is. And so here again, very unique. This isn't my design. This is one of my artists, right? One of my younger artists, right? So when I say that, anybody in my industry or anybody actually in my company, I'm the oldest one. Right. So I can always, everybody's younger than me, right? So I'll be singing something or I'll say something.
And they're like, what?
And they go like, see, I think it's funny, but obviously you didn't get it because
It's crushing, Jay.
Yeah, you don't know who Gilda Radner is. You know what I mean? Like things like that, where they really don't know. And you go, I am not that old, you know? So, when I saw this, I was singing Tiny Bubbles, and they didn't know. They didn't know that, you know, what I was referring to. That is amazing, that cuff.
There you like the two together. That's royal blue with the Sleeping Beauty.
Okay. Sleeping Beauty, royal blue. Sleeping Beauty, here again, the rarity of Sleeping Beauty. One of my top 12 collectibles, Sleeping Beauty is in there. Royal blue. This material comes out of Chile. We still more or less have an exclusive, just for the fact that we're buying all the good material.
Right.
And the weird fact about it, there's really no bad material coming out of deposit. When I say that, this is not some gigantic mine, right? Last year, I think we got less than 400 kilos, but they are getting it. But look at the color, look at the contrast. I love these earrings. And again, if you count, okay, just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cabochons. So you've got 16, between the pair of earrings, you've got 16 Sleeping Beauty cabochons. That right there, so just the cabochons alone, if you went to buy the cabochons on the market right now at wholesale, not retail, if you could get those for $10 a piece, you'd be doing really well. So if you think about that, right? So you've got 16. That's just the cabochons on the wholesale market would cost you $160.
Do the math. Yeah.
That's no silver work, no nothing. That's what you'd be paying for them.
Well, we are obviously putting these together, right? So we've got the royal blue and the earrings, the Sleeping Beauty, and they go so perfectly.
Well, they go together, but if you want to show, you want to show the cuff?
Yeah.
Okay, look at this on the side.
Oh,
okay, now, if you feel this, right? Feel the weight.
There's weight, yeah.
It's good weight, but that's not cast. So think about this. I want you to think about this. Okay, so that sterling silver sheet material goes all the way around like that.
Yeah.
Every one of these is sterling silver sheet material. Those are all soldered. Those are hollow inside.
Oh my gosh.
So it's, so it's hollow to save weight and everything. But think about the skill level that it takes. Okay. And then you look at how they did the inlay on this, right? So you look at the inlay on how they do that inlay.
It must take forever.
That's solid. But think about that. That's three-dimensional. So these inside, guys, those are hollow in there. They're hollow. That's hollow. That's hollow. It's two sheets together. Think of the artwork on this.
Yes.
And when you put this on, it fits like a glove. It's amazing. That truly is a gallery cuff bracelet.
Again, you're looking at the most premium, most requested, most sought after turquoises.
The second most expensive turquoise I have. You really don't, to be that in the Peruvian material, you really, just like a lot of the blue base and a lot of the material was so hard that really technically you don't need to stabilize it.